Okay, we all live. We all live. So, if you are new to my channel and you're watching the replay, then you probably don't know my name is Big Ben. I'm a full-time investor, and what I do is basically look at the charts full-time. I trade Monday through Friday. I trade the futures market full-time, and also I invest in the crypto world. So I've been doing this for 10 years plus, and in my channel, or on my channel, I basically explain to people how to trade the charts and trade different patterns. So if you know anything about reading the charts, or if you don't know anything about reading the charts, then this channel can definitely help you out. And I am looking forward for you to basically continue to get help and make some money, because believe it or not, these patterns on these charts, they repeat themselves over and over and over, so you can actually make money. So this is what I do on my channel. I'm more focused on basically making money, not really reading the news and basically trying to sound smart. I want to make money, and that's what I focus on. So of course, during this live stream, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. This is entertainment only. So let's get this party started. Let's see if anybody's in here. What's going on, Glenn? How you doing? How you doing, Glenn? Glenn, you're the first one. So if you are watching this on replay, what you can do, so because some of my streams are maybe an hour. So what you could do is speed up time. You can basically go on YouTube, press speed, and you can click on 1.5 or 2x, and you can speed up the time. So let's get this party started. On CoinMarketCap right now, everything's at everything's pretty much red, and the market cap is 285 billion. And I was saying yesterday, can we even go up to 300K? We'll see, because if this market can't go to 300K, then most likely it's weak, and we're gonna head down to these lows. Hey, how you doing, Claudia? Claudia, you're not new to the chat, right? Tino, what's going on, Tino? Big time info in the course. Thanks a lot, Glenn. So if we can't even hit 300K, if we can't actually go back to 300, I'm sorry, not 300K, but 300 billion, you know, with the market cap, then most likely we're going to break some lows, and that's when the party's going to start. So like I said, if you are new to my channel, basically ever since March, I've been telling my subscribers we are in a bearish market. We're on the bear market. So basically the way to make money now is actually to go short, to go along with the trend. Because ever since January, the market has been going down, lower lows, lower lows. So that's where the money is at right now. And if you are depressed or, you know, losing money right now, that's how you can actually make money. So me personally, I'm not a full-time bear, but right now we are in a bear market, so I have to make money, and my subscribers actually are doing the same. So let's go to the chat room. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on, True Grit? Cedric? Claudia, are you new to the channel? No, right? What's going on, people? So that's what's going on, and let's go back to CoinMarketCap. The volume is still low, and basically no real buyers in the market. Can this market continue to go up? Yeah, it's a possibility, but at the same time, it's really no big players propping this thing up. So today we had a tiny red day, nothing crazy, but we'll see if things get ugly soon. Um, let's see what's going on in that. So Claudia, you are new. Okay, Claudia. So since you are new, Claudia, do you know anything about making money by shorting the market? What's going on, TPD? What's going on, Hengsa? What's going on, Venta? D-Wow, what's going on, man? Hey, what's going on, Ken? What's going on, Sammy? Nah, I don't have any clue. Rajo, what's going on, Rajo? Ken is in the building. Big Ken. So like I said, you know, the volume is still low. And no real buyers is basically stepping in. So let's look at Tron real quick. What's going on with Tron? So a lot of people have been asking me about Tron. What do I think? Of course, they see, you know, a big spike, but to me it's really nothing. Overall, Tron broke this trend line right here. We had a trend line going up. Tron broke the trend line. It's still below the moving average, so it's still weak. We just bouncing off this support area right here, and then what it could do is basically it can actually go up to this trend line, but it don't have to go up there, but it's a possibility. Or just maybe it might just roll over, because if Bitcoin roll over soon, guess what? Tron is going right with it. Let's look at Litecoin, and let's see who's in the chat real quick. Travis, what's going on? I don't know about the coin burn. I don't know if it would make a difference. Claudia, you still didn't. I don't think you still answered. I don't think you answered my question yet, Claudia. Do you know that you can actually make money while the market is going down, Claudia? Yeah, good to see you, Travis. Daniel. You said Tron doing a $50 million coin burn tomorrow. Celebrate independence. The coin burn doesn't mean anything. Not in this market. So don't expect this coin burn to, you know, do anything. Even if it continues to go up, if Bitcoin decides to crash tomorrow or do whatever, it don't have to be tomorrow. It could be next week. It doesn't matter about the coin burn. Okay, Claudia. Okay, so Claudia, you don't know. All right, no problem. Because on my channel actually, that's what I teach. Because a lot of people really don't understand how to make money while the market is going down. And when they invest, they only invest one way, and that's buying. They just buy. Since I am a full-time investor, what I do is basically I have to do both. I have to buy and I have to sell. Because being a full-time investor, having a portfolio disappear, that's not a good thing. I can't pay bills like that. So when the market's going down like this, I have to be able to make money. And not only I have to be able to make money, I have to understand that we are in a bear market so I can take advantage of it. And that's, you know, that's basically, once you understand and study the chart, you will know. So that's what I do on my channel. If it was up to me, I wish the crypto market would go up forever, because, you know, you guys would make some money. But at the same time, you can actually still make money while the market is going down. So I'm just trying to change how people think, and I think slowly, but slowly, I'm getting somewhere. So let's go back in the chat, Mr. Guy. What's going on, Mr. Guy? Mr. Guy, are you new to my channel? Hey, what's going on, Sing? Sammy said that's all hype about the coin burn. Of course, especially in this bear market, it's going to be hype. Mr. Guy, you're not new to my channel, right? Rizzo, what's going on? From Switzerland. Thanks a lot, Rizzo, for coming in. Rizzo from Switzerland. Thanks a lot, man. TPD, what's going on? All right. Okay. So what about Mr. Guy? Have you been on this stream before though? Because I'm trying to see if I remember your name on the stream. Roger said, I'm still not, yeah, I know, right? So Ben, do you see Iron getting into the top 5 spot in the next 5 years? Oh, you said Tron getting in the next top. I don't know. 5 years right now, 5 years from now is so far, man. It's just he asked me, do I think Tron will basically move up to the 5th spot in the next 5 years? That's hard to actually come up with that answer, because Tron is competing with these big dogs right here. So it's very hard to say that it will. But anything is possible. But right now, I'm not really thinking that far ahead. 5 years is so far ahead right now. Nope. First time seeing you on your stream. Okay, cool. So Ken said, Ben, the market is flatline. Can you still make money? Yeah, the market's not flatline. There's nothing flatline about the market. So let's zoom out real quick. Yes, we're going sideways, but doesn't mean that the market is flatline. So basically, if you went short right here, there's money right here. When the market went up, we went short right here. You mean to make money right here. So there's opportunities. There's opportunities. The market will never be flatline. The market will always continue to move, even if it's not, like, for an example, ever since February, we've just been in this stupid big range, going up, down. But even though we haven't really moved anywhere, there was still a lot of opportunities to make money. So the market will never move like straight flat, like a, you know, horizontal line. But there's money to be made. Singh said, I shorted today, made 400 bucks. Singh, did you get my course, Singh? Singh, did you get the course already? Hey, what's going on, Dom? What's going on? Miller, what's going on? Hey, Big Ben. Hey, is Big Ben course worth the money you guys is making? Jordan, every day someone comes in a course, I mean in this live stream, and they say they made money from the course. Sing, did you buy the course already? Let me see. I've been drawing more channels and parallel lines a few days than ever. None of them show me a bull market. Exactly. Sing. Harmon Singh, did you get the course already? All right, so right now we are stuck at the bottom of this triangle right here on Bitcoin, and you know, a few things can happen. We can actually go down from here, or you know, continue to go up. Now if we go up, we have resistance right here, we have resistance at this trend line right here, and resistance right here, and resistance right here. So right now Bitcoin is definitely looking weak. All right, let's go back to the chat. What's going on, Miller? Sing, you still didn't answer me yet, Sing. Hey, what's going on, Leslie? Buddy. Trevor. So, Jordan Miller, you have your answer right here in the chat room, Jordan Miller. You asked if somebody bought my course already. Trevor bought my course, and he said I bought the course and it changed my life. I'm making it $100 a day. So that's your answer. Travis, Ben course is the difference between trying to make money and actually knowing how to make money. So Jordan Miller, you're getting your answers right here. My husband and I bought your course. Okay, Claudia. I think I remember you, Claudia. I think I remember you. So since we're talking about the course, let's get this out of the way. Let's get the course out of the way. And Sing, you still didn't answer my question, Sing. Let's get the course out of the way, because basically I don't have any sponsors on this channel. I sponsor myself. I don't have 100K subscribers, none of that. So basically what I do is I provide quality products. And right now I have a product that's brand new, came out like 2 weeks ago. And on this live stream, you basically get it for 50% off. It's only on this live stream. So you definitely want to take advantage of this. If you look at the chat room right now, as we speak, people saying that they are making money from this course. Someone said that he's just making $100 a day from this course. So this course would basically tell you how to make money in the bull and bear market. And basically, even if this market turned bullish, guess what? You can still make money. If this market continued to go down, guess what? You can still make money. Last week, I made 15 grand when the market was going down, and using the same patterns that's in this course. So if you want to take advantage of this discount, I will copy and paste the link in the chat room. And if you already if you actually live in the United States, you can still short, and you only need $50 to open up an account. And if you have a 9 to 5, you can still trade. It's not like day trading. You can swing trade for 2-3 days or a week or so. So guys, I just copy and paste the link to the thing. So support the channel so I can continue to make these videos. So let's get back to the chat. Ken said, my favorite YouTuber. What's going on, man? Ben, Dom said, Ben, my favorite YouTuber. Thanks, appreciate it. And shout out to Trevor and shout out to Travis. Those are two guys that bought the course. Shout out to those guys, man. Thanks for your support, guys. Now, Bitcoin is basically pretty much weak. So the volume is still low. And like I said before, market cap is at 286 billion. I really want to see if we can actually get back to 300K. 300 billion. I'm curious. Like, I want to know, are we going to go back to the 300 billion? Because if we can't go back to 300 billion, guess what? This market is most likely going to roll over, and we're going to make new lows for the year. So I'm keeping my eye on that. Right now we have a tiny red day. It's nothing crazy. Tiny red day. So like I said before, let me go to the 4 hour real quick. So in the 4 hour we have this channel that is pretty much working pretty good. So if you notice that pretty much the market been going down, doing these mini trends, going down, mini trend, up, going down, have these mini trends, right? Making lower lows and then goes right back down. So right now it looks like we're trying to do the same thing. But at the same time, we had a couple of shorts that worked pretty much like 1, 2, 3 shorts that worked out already. So will the fourth one work out? Who knows? But you have to understand, you know, if the fourth one doesn't work out, you have to pretty much expect that, because you made money 3 times already. So let's keep that in mind, that we do have this channel. It looks pretty good, and if this thing could basically break below of this trend line right here, we can head back. We can head to the lows. We'll see though. But overall, I'm still the market is still bearish. Like I said before, you see news articles talking about the bull market or the market bounce or whatever the case is, and we didn't even hit 7,000 yet. We still didn't hit 7,000 yet, and people talking about this is the bottom, this is a reversal. So you have to be careful of reading the news. The news will pretty much never help you out. They just dare to, how would I say, sell you hope, because that's how they get paid. They get paid by having you coming back to their site, clicking the articles. So they will say anything to have you come back. So right now everything is low, and basically that's it. So I want to copy and paste this thing, and if you look at this channel that we in right now, it's a possibility that Bitcoin can actually go down to the bottom of the channel, which is around 55. So 55, if it goes down 55, if we get a bounce at 55, I wouldn't be surprised. Right? And then when we get that bounce, it might be a lot of buying from that bounce, and a lot of people are going to say, oh, this is the bottom right here. But it might continue to roll over, because if we break this big channel right here, I can't really, me personally, I can't really see it reversing right away. I believe we're going to continue to create new lows if we break this low right here. I believe we will continue to make new lows and go. The first stop will probably be 4,400, and the next stop will be around 3,000 somewhere. So let's go down. Let's go in the chat and see what these guys talking about. Coinbase rumors. I don't know. ETC. Carter said, love the fact that you tell it like it is, instead of telling people what they want to hear, like most YouTubers. Exactly. I can't do it. You have to understand, I've been doing this for basically going on 11 years. So it's very hard for me to tell you lies, because it wouldn't, you know, fit right with me. So MK, what's going on, MK? Yeah, no problem. So Dom said, just bought your course, brother. Can't wait to start studying. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Dom. Appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the channel. I appreciate it, man. It motivates me to basically. So Hangson said, how much is it normally for the course? The course is $210. You're getting a 50% discount on this live stream, only on the live stream. Trust me, I get a lot of emails because some people just can't make it to the live streams and they pissed off. So they have to pay the regular price. But you get 50% off, and a lot of people want me to raise it to $400. But right now I'm just trying to get, you know, the regular Joe to you know, understand how things work, so they can actually start putting money in their pocket. So if you want to take advantage of this, that's on you. I don't force nobody. You see everybody in the chat that pretty much bought it. They said it changed their life and they making money already. So I'll just copy and paste the link to the thing, so you check it out. Actually, I want to play a clip from the course. I want to play a clip from the course. It's talking about the 6 levels of investors. So basically, in the course, I talk about the 6 levels of investors, and right now what I want to play is number 6, because number 6 is pretty much where you want to be at. You want to get to level number 6 because that's where you pretty much will make all your money. And this is from the course. I talk about the other levels, but level number 6, I'm gonna play it right now. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, not that much, so I'm gonna speed it up, but I'm gonna play it right now so you can hear. So let's get this over with real quick.
Level number 6. This is where you want to be. Now, before I even get into level number 6, be honest with you, most of you guys are not going to get to this level. And I'm not talking about the guys that bought my course, because I know that if you bought my course, you are serious about making money. I'm talking about people in general. Most people will never get to this level. And the reason why is because they have been brainwashed and they are not willing to change their mind, because they are too comfortable where they are at right now. And they might have a good job and they don't want to leave that job. So they will never get to this level. But the good news is, for the people that actually want to become level number 6, you actually can. You can. So level number 6 is the full-time investor. He or she doesn't mind taking risk. The difference between this investor is when he takes on risk, it's very calculated. And he or she knows the rules of the game. This investor knows how to minimize his risk and maximize his gains. They don't go all in on one particular investment. They don't get scared out of a stock or cryptocurrency easily because everything is going nuts. They have rules and they follow their rules. They have systems in place, a step-by-step system, right? And they follow their system. They don't break the rules. They treat this like a business. And they are looking to take profits. And once they take their profits, they reinvest their profits so it can multiply. And they have multiple strategies running side by side. And I talked about this a lot of times. Most people only have one strategy, and that's a long-term strategy, because they think short-term strategies are risky. But this level number 6, this investor knows that risk doesn't matter, because if you have a system in place and you know how to minimize your risk, maximize your gains, risk doesn't matter at all. If you risk $50, right, and you have the potential to actually make $300, how is that risky? It's not risky at all, especially if you know the rules of the game. If you can risk $50 to make $300, that's not a risky game at all. This investor doesn't mind losing because he knows that losing is part of the game. This investor doesn't mind using leverage because he or she has a proven system. And leverage is actually one of the tools that the rich use. And this is how the rich get richer, right? And society think that leverage is bad, but it's not. Leverage is only bad if you don't know what you're doing. This type of investor doesn't think one way. He or she knows the market can't go up forever, and he or she doesn't really have a positive mind all the time. He or she knows that at any moment, it could be a bear market around the corner. And that's part of life. That's part of the market. That's how it works. He or she creates income with their short-term strategies while their long-term strategies help them build wealth at the same time. This investor knows that long-term strategies will have drawdowns. So some years you will be up, right? Your portfolio will be in the green. And some years your portfolio will be in the red, because that's how the market works. So this investor knows that, okay, I can't rely on my long-term strategy because some years I will have drawdowns. That doesn't mean that it's bad. It's just that's how the market works. So this investor used short-term strategies to build cash flow every single month, so they don't have to rely on a long-term strategy. Now, listen to what I'm about to say, because this is pretty much the most important part when it comes to level number 6. This type of investor makes money whether the market goes up or down. Let me repeat that. This type of investor makes money whether the market goes up or down. Like I said before, level number 5 is not a bad place to be. But that type of investor doesn't believe in shorting the market. This is why people will never get to this level number 6, because they believe shorting is bad. Level number 6, this investor can make a living full-time because he doesn't rely on his buy and hold strategy. When he realizes we are in a bear market, he will take advantage of that bear market too. So you either want to actually get to level number 5 or level number 6. Like I said before, level number 6 is the level.
Okay. So, let me see if I still have you guys, because I haven't checked to see if you guys, okay, so guys, did you hear that audio? Because I don't know if you could hear the audio on your end. I was just playing a clip from the course. Did you hear that audio? Okay, heard it. All right, no problem. So since you heard it, all right, I'm just making sure. All right, so since you guys heard the audio, okay, basically the reason why you want to get to level number 6, because in my course I talk about the 6 levels of investors, right? And levels number 6 is a full-time investor. The reason why you want to get there is, number 1, you really don't want to depend on your job, because like I said before, my channel is deeper than crypto. Like, I'm really trying to help you guys to leave the 9 to 5, because when you turn 65 years old or 70, that's those years is when you really going to start thinking about you know, death, like leaving the earth. And you're going to say to yourself, man, I don't really have, you know, I just worked all my life. I don't really have nothing to show for. Like, I can't really pass anything down to my kids. So, you don't want to be in that position where you just have a lot of regret. So working for yourself and creating money-making skills, you can pass that down to your kids, so your kids won't suffer. Because once your kid won't suffer, you can create generational wealth. And level number 6, that level, that person really doesn't they understand how the market works, so they don't really care if the market is going up or down. He or she actually knows how to make money whether it's going up or down. And that's the most important part of that level number 6. Most people that I hear on YouTube are pissed off. Like, I was actually, before I went live today, what do you call that? A popular YouTuber was on a live stream, and he would say that he's pissed off that, you know, these big dogs are manipulating the market, and sometimes he don't want to even come on YouTube because he don't know what to talk about. He said it's so depressing. That's his exact words, so depressing. And the reason why it's so depressing to him is because he don't understand the market. What he does is basically he comes on YouTube, he reads the news, and all he does is basically hopes that the market will continue to go up. But like I said before, level number 6, that person knows, the full-time investor knows that once you have a long-term investment, you're going to have down years. You're going to have years where your portfolio is strictly like in the red. It's down. And because the reason why you're going to have bad years is because that's how the market works. We can't control this stuff, but that's how the market works. You know, just like if you go outside, some days it might be raining, some days it might be sunny. You can't control the weather. You just have to go along with it. So this is what I try to teach and try to tell my subscribers. There's another way, you know. So let's get back to the chat room and see what these guys are talking about. And also let's look at Ethereum real quick. And somebody else wanted to look at a coin. I'm gonna get to that coin. So Ethereum is if you notice that is basically, we in this channel right here, and if you notice that it's reacting to this channel. Now, just because it reacted to this channel doesn't mean that it will go down right now. It can actually pop up a little bit, you know, but even though it pops up, we can pop up a little bit and then reverse right back down. But you notice that it is reacting to this channel. So everything is pointing down. Everything is down. We just have to be patient. We don't know when they want to sell this thing. So let's go to the chat room. John Ebanks, what does this course teaches? John, are you, well, yeah, you're probably new to the channel. Basically, this course is recession proof. And what that simply means, recession proof simply means, in this course, I will show you how to make money whether the market is going up or down. Plain and simple. There's no other course on the market right now showing you how to make money when the market is going up or down. I made 15 grand last week when the market was going down using these same patterns in the market. So I'm going to teach you how to read the market. I'm going to teach you how to understand what's going on, how to read the market, how to understand a bear market, a bull market, how to look at levels on the chart. Because if you are new to my channel, then you probably didn't know that I had this zone right here on this chart way before Bitcoin went to the zone. And as soon as it hit the zone, we just shot up right here. I had multiple things I had another one on TRX. We was looking for the zone right here. And as soon as TRX hits the zone, guess what? It shot up. It shot all the way up right here. And I was pissed off because I was waiting for a TRX to get to the 1 cent area. Because I was hoping it was going down to 1 cent, but it didn't go there. Because I wanted to get in at 1 cent. But right now, we are in a bear market. BTC doesn't look good. And if you want to learn how to make money now, then that's what it is about. So I can copy and paste it right now, 50% discount, you know. Only on live stream. So even if you think this market is a bullish market, in my course I will show you how to make money in a bull market, plain and simple. I'm a guy that likes to make money. I'm not really into reading the news, reading information that someone else basically made up. You know, reading the news, anybody, a 10-year-old, 12-year-old could read the news. How about, you know, let's make this money. So right now, we just have to, because most people, what most people do is they fall in love with a certain direction. And most people only know how to buy, so they fall in love in, you know, in that direction. But me as a full-time trader, as a full-time investor, I don't fall in love. I don't pick sides. I don't care what direction is going. I have to understand the direction, and then we have to make money. I make money while the market is going up or down. So you have to understand, right? In order to make money in this market or any market, you have to have movement. You have to have movement. You have to have, the market has to move. So in order to make money, the market has to move. And right now, the market is moving what? Down. So the people that are buying and holding ever since January, guess what? Since the market is moving down, they haven't pretty much made any money. So the major force and the major trend is down, and that's where you can actually make your money. If you look at Bitcoin, there was multiple opportunities to make money. Down here, pull back, down here, pull back, down, and right now is a possibility to make money. But if this thing goes up a little bit, you know, I kind of expect that because we made money 1, 2, 3 times already in a row. So, but right now this thing looks weak because we in a channel is reacting to the channel, and if it does go down, I definitely expect this thing to go to this channel, break this channel. If we break this channel, most likely we will break the lows and probably go back down to this channel right here, and that's probably around the 55 range, and we might see a little bounce from there. So that's what I'm looking at right now. But today we did have like a little small red candle, which I don't like too much. I want to see more volume to the downside. But the overall market is quiet, man. It's just like, that's how you know the real buyers is not really stepping in, because it's just so quiet, man. And then you got the tether situation. Most people's calling that the tether news good news. Come to find out, it wasn't a real audit, so it was just someone checking a bank account to see if they have money. But it wasn't like a real audit, so they could have just put the money in the bank account just for one day and then the next day take it back out. So we just have to wait and see. What's going on in the chat room? Someone asked me about a certain crypto. I might have to go back to see. Leslie said, ready to leave this job, bro. I hear you, Leslie. I hear you. I'm looking at the chat room. So Claudia said you hold an NPXS. What's going on, Crypto Gains? Crypto Gains, are you new to this channel? Are you new to my channel? Jordan Miller said, I hate my 9 to 5. Trust me, I understand, man. I understand your pain. Because when I was working my 9 to 5, man, I hated that thing. You know, I used to wake up real early in the morning, and basically it was dark outside, and when I came home, it was dark outside. So doing a 12-hour shift, 13-hour shift, you know, it's annoying, man. Dom said, it's funny, with all these good news, the market keeps tanking. Exactly. That's why, me personally, I don't look at or even care about news, because I know what the news is about. You know, you have to understand who's controlling the news. It's the rich, and the rich is pretty much they pretty much is you know, controlling the market. So they are selling the market, and you know, and they also control the news. They have to control the news. That's the only way, you know, like I said, their job is to take money out of your pocket. That's their job. So they give you false hope. They use bear traps like this. The market's going up, they trap you, and then the market's going down. You see the market's going up right here, they trap you right here. They make you lose your money. Then they prop the market up again, giving you hope, and then next thing you know, we continue to go back down. So that these guys are very good at what they do. They love giving you false hope. So it's up to you to say enough is enough, man. I'm not going to fall for your tricks no more. I'm not going to fall for your tricks no more. You know, it's up to you. In the bull market, is it worth buying into anything other than BTC, since everything follows BTC? Not really, because in a bull market, everything is gonna go up. So BTC, you have to understand, right now BTC is at like the price is so high. So when, let's say it was at 6,000, let's say the bull market starts, right, and BTC hits 12,000, right? Then that's what, is that a 100% gain? While Bitcoin, it's going to take long for you to, or longer for you to get a decent gain with Bitcoin versus these other altcoins. So in the bull market, there's going to be a lot of opportunities other than Bitcoin to 2x, 3x, 4x, 6x your money. You know, but the bull market to me is probably not even around the corner. So gotta be patient. Let's go on. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Businessman, what's going on? Javi, what's going on, man? Swing is almost here. It's almost everything. Swing is almost everything. Okay. I know the volume is low, man. Not enough. Monroe said, I see this thing going down. Bottom hasn't been found yet. I believe I agree with you. I agree that this thing is pretty much struggling right now. And if you notice that we just basically making lower lows, right? This this low, I mean this high right here is lower than this. So every time we're going down, low, low. So everything is getting smaller. So my next guess is this thing might not even go up even to 8,000. You know, we might just hold. Who knows? Over the weekend, might just crash. Okay, so Crypto Gang says, no man, been following you since the beginning. Okay, thanks. I enjoy listening to you. Just common sense. Thanks, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you for stopping by. So Randy said the news is part of the manipulation. Exactly. Exactly. That's how they run their game. Guys, you have to understand, the world that we live in, we don't control it, man. Society, the rich controls society, right? And they want you to be obedient. They want you to go to work every single day, because when you go to your 9 to 5 every single day, guess what? You're working for, you're working for them, and basically they need you to work for them. They don't want you to become rich, because if you become rich, then that means that they can't hire people, right? So they have a lot of games that they play, and one thing they have is the news. The news is controlled by the rich, so guess what? They will give you everything that you want to hear. Oh, don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. I see Bitcoin, going to 50K by the end of this year. For Bitcoin to go to 50K by the end of this year, do you know how much buying that we have to do? I mean, how much buying has to come in the market? So these guys are just trying to give you guys hope. Like I said before, enough is enough. I mean, you got fooled this time, you got fooled around here, so many times around here. It's up to you to say, okay, enough is enough. Hall said it's the Matrix. Exactly. The Matrix, man. Leslie said these YouTubers saying that Bears is getting tight. Oh, man. I think the Bears just started, man. Like, the Bears is actually in control. They know that. And also, the Bulls is trying to come in. They trying to come in. But the volume is so weak. So we had this, like, this would be, guys, this would actually be the perfect reversal right here. Right? We had a nice volume coming right here. The market pulled back to this area right here, and then it shot up. You see this big bar? So this would have been the perfect reversal. So we had a chance to say, you know what? Screw the Bears. We're going to hit 20,000. We had the chance. You see this bar? This would be the perfect double bottom, and we should have just kept going, and probably we should have just hit 17K, then went to 20K, but we didn't do it. We didn't even go up to, was it 10K? So that tells me right there that this is weak. This bar alone should have reversed the market. So let's go back to the chat. Dom, no, that course doesn't have that. If it did, I would probably, that price would be way more than that. John R. So John, you must be new to the channel, John. John said this is all fair spread in here, nothing positive. John, you definitely must be new to my chat room, and I'm glad that you are here. So you can learn, John. So John wants, guys, John wants positive news. I give you positive news, John. You want positive news, John? Okay, I'll give it to you. I made 15K last week when the market was going down. That's positive news. My students is making money from this bear market. That's positive news, John. So I don't know the way you think, but in this, on my channel, we have a lot of positive news. So I'm sorry that you think like that, John. So that's why I specifically played this level number 6 today, because that full-time investor doesn't care whether the market is going up or down, because he understands that the market can't go up forever. Let me say that again. The market can't go up forever. The market is not designed for it to go up forever. It's just how it works. You're going to have some up years, and you're going to have some down years. So at the end of the day, you just have to understand the market, understand it, study it, and you'll be okay. I see the chat room cracking up. the chat room's cracking up right now, man. Oh man, what's going on, man? Y'all guys is funny. So that's why I talk about this 80-20 rule a lot of times. Most people they don't really know what they're doing. Most people, 80% of the population don't know what they do. They want to depend on someone, right? They want to depend on the government or a YouTuber that has 100K subscribers, and they want them to tell them that, hey man, don't worry, everything's okay, so they can feel good inside. And the 80%, the majority, right, they are usually late, have excuses, always think that something's wrong with them, or they cursed, or whatever the case is. But they don't realize that, bro, there's another world out here, and basically you can live in that world if you decide to change the way you think. All right, so yes, buddy. Yes. Triforce, what's going on? So Triforce, you said 7 days for what? So yes, guys, if you are in the chat room, definitely hit the like button. What's up, Triforce? 7 days for what? The new account. It took Triforce. It took me 1 day. So basically, what you do, Triforce? Did you talk to them on a live chat? Talk to them on a live chat. It took me like Tino said, less than 24 hours. Less than 24 hours it took. So So Triforce, go on the site, do a live chat with them, and they'll help you out. So yes, hit those like buttons, guys. And if you are new to the stream, okay. So yeah, Triforce. So you didn't talk with them, okay? Yeah. So just go to the site, talk with them, and they'll set you up. They'll definitely set you up. They will, hook you up, because like I said, mine was less than 24 hours. So if you are new to the live stream, I have a 50% discount, and basically this course will show you how to make money now. Forget about, because we don't even know when the bull market is going to come in. So if you want to learn how to make money now in this bear market, definitely you want to check out this this course. But at the same time, if the market turned bullish, guess what? I show you how to make money in the bull market too. So I'm gonna copy and paste that link to that thing. A lot of people that bought the course is actually making money, so it's up to you if you want to get it. So David said, where will Tron go? I don't know. Let's look at Tron real quick. So let's look at Tron real quick. Someone asked me what. Yeah, I'm still thinking about what. I'm still thinking about what I said earlier, man. That guy is funny. I'm definitely spreading positive news. I don't know what this guy talking about. So Tron, like I said before, we are hitting support right here, so it's popping up. But at the same time, it's not going to be like last time. I don't really think it's going to be like last time where, Tron wasn't really following the market. When BTC was going down, Tron was pretty much going up. I don't think it's going to be the same situation. So whatever Bitcoin is doing, Tron is pretty much going to follow. So with Tron, if Bitcoin crack and go lower, Tron could easily go to what we got with Tron right now. Tron is at 4.48, pretty much 5 cents. We can easily go down to 2 cents, 1 cent. That's why that's why I was telling my subscribers, man, listen, when we had that mainnet thing, I didn't tell them to take profits because I can't give them financial advice, but I said, listen, it's probably good to take profits in this bear market, but some people say they took profits. They glad they took profits. They glad that they listen to my videos, because I always preach take profits. Because if this thing rolls back down, which I think it will, you're gonna be saying, man, why I ain't take profits? There's nothing wrong with taking profits. When I say take profits, I don't mean like sell. You don't have to sell your whole Tron. When I say take profits, I'm just talking about take some off the table, because you could always go get back in the market. The market's not going nowhere. You can always get back in. Let's see what's in the chat. All right. So I'm reading these comments here. All right. So basically, I'm about to get off the chat soon. But what's today? Thursday? Yeah, so tomorrow is Friday. Let's see what's Bitcoin's gonna do pretty much over the weekend. I don't know if we're gonna have another sell off, you know, during the week or what. I mean, over the weekend, but we'll see, because Bitcoin don't really have to. Like I said that yesterday. Bitcoin can just go sideways from now, and hit this channel that we on in. And I want to see if it's going to react to the channel or not. And then we go from there. Because I'm not really, you know, right now they're trying to prop this thing up. But it is struggling because we didn't even make it to 7,000 yet, so it's struggling. They trying to go up though, but it's definitely struggling. So I'm about to get off this live stream. I'm hungry. Probably get some I don't know, probably get some takeout. Anybody in this chat room, hey, what's going on, Noah? Noah, you late to the stream. Exactly. Anybody here in the chat room, do you trade stocks or another market? Stocks or maybe the futures or Forex? Anybody in the chat room trade another market besides crypto? Let me know in the chat room. Sometimes gold. Noah said, I'm still studying a course. Yeah, man, that's what it's all about, studying, man. Good stuff. Thanks a lot, Noah. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, Noah. So right now, trying to see if anybody trade like the stock market or anything else. Not right now, just a 401k. That's what Leslie said. So okay, I guess most of you guys are just pretty much in crypto. Triforce said, have traded penny stocks, but now just crypto. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, Jedi. So, Ike said, wow, Tron at 1 cent seems a little far-fetched even with the current bear market. No, maybe I'm too optimistic. I don't know. It just seems like a little extreme. Well, you have to think about it. We have 5 cents right now. So the way I'm looking at it is Bitcoin, I believe Bitcoin, this is just my opinion, I believe Bitcoin will go down at least to 3,000. So if Bitcoin go down to 3,000, you don't think Tron will continue to go down? If Bitcoin's at 3,000, Tron is a strong possibility Tron will get to that 1 cent. 1 cent. So, Java, you saying what will not happen? Java, did you buy my course? Java, you got my course already? Java, you bought my course already, right? Because Java is saying is impossible. I just want to know if he bought my course already, because He definitely shouldn't be speaking like that if you bought my course. Okay, so that's why, Javi, you didn't. So you said you're waiting for the Binance transfer. So you didn't get my course yet, Javi. No wonder you're speaking like that. Javi, in this world, you can't say nothing is impossible, especially the markets. Tron, you said Tron holders are not weak. They don't have weak hands. It's not up to the Tron holders, Javi. Javi, it's not up to the Tron holders. Put it like this: if Bitcoin, if it was up to the holders, people that bought Bitcoin at 19,000, they wouldn't let it go all the way down to 6,000. So it's not up to Tron. It's not up to the Tron holders. It's not up to Justin's son. The market is going to continue to go down regardless of the holders. Even if the holders are not, they don't have weak hands. It has nothing to do with the holders, Javi. This market is controlled by the rich, and this is how it works. We have boom and bust cycles. But he said 1 cent. Javi, I understand. I understand it's pretty hard for you to think that Tron can actually go to 1 cent. I understand. Trust me, I've been there before. When I started the penny stock market, buying penny stocks, I was like, yeah, there's no way this stock can go to such and such. So I understand what you're talking about, but you have to understand how brutal this a bear market is. They are looking to squeeze everyone out, so things can go down to zero. Just like we had that not zero, but things can go down. Just like we had the 2008 crash. You see all those banks that was big, they went, belly up, going bankrupt. These big banks. If these big banks could go bankrupt, why you don't think Tron can actually go to 1 cent? Okay, so let me see what's in the chat room because I'm about to get off. I'm hungry. Omar said, "Why is this important? Is because traditional." Omar, you said, "Why is this important? Is because." What do you mean? Why is this important? I don't know what you're saying, Omar. I understand you talking about the trading firms and regulations, but you said, "Why is this important?" What do you mean by this? What is this? You said, but the percentage is insane. It don't have to be, Javi. The percentage, trust me, it's hard to explain. You can't look at by the percentage. You just got the market's in the bear market, and this thing continue to go down 1 cent. Tron can actually go to 1 cent. Trust me, if it was up to me, Javi, Tron would never go to 1 cent. I'm not it's not like I want Tron to go to 1 cent. I'm not a bear. I like crypto just like you like crypto. So Texas boy, are you new to my channel? Texas boy asked me, how long have I been in the game, and also, do you have a degree for marketing and trading? So Texas boy, I've been doing this going on 11 years, and I don't have to have a degree. A degree doesn't. Matter of fact, Texas boy, do you have a degree? Because a degree doesn't mean anything, Texas boy. You should know that by now. If you go on YouTube right now, there's teenagers that didn't even go to college yet making 6 figures on YouTube. So you should know that a degree doesn't mean anything. Oh man. Okay. Okay, no problem, Texas boy. I was just making sure that you wasn't trolling. I was just making sure that you wasn't trolling, Texas boy. That's all. Because trust me, in this world, you don't need a degree, man. I'm telling you right now. All you need is determination. You just need some motivation. You need to study the right thing. You need to study the right information. And basically be dedicated, and that's it. If I was trolling, I would have gave you a hard time. Yeah, no problem. It's okay, Texas boy. I'm just making sure that you wasn't trolling, because I had another troll. I had another troll today. You know, he came through. He talking about why I'm speaking negative for, but it is what it is. Yeah, but just let you know, you don't have to have a degree with this, man. You don't. I didn't go to college. I barely graduated high school, and it took me around 8 years to figure this thing out. A lot of money. I lost a lot of money. But I'm glad that I didn't gave up, and now I'm here. I'm doing this full time. I can go anywhere around the world as long as I have Wi-Fi and make money. So while I'm on vacation, because I usually trade 9:30 to 12 o'clock p.m. So while I'm on vacation, I can still have fun because I only need 3 to 4 hours to trade, and then the rest of the day I'm you know, I can play. So let's go to the chat room. Let me get out of here real quick. Exactly, Jevi. Texas boy, it's okay. Texas boy, I understand you were just asking. Don't worry about it, Texas boy. I understand that you wasn't trolling. I understand, Texas boy. Don't worry. You can continue to ask questions. I'm not gonna you know, I'm not here to beat you up. I'm just making sure that you wasn't trolling. That's all. All right. So true businessman. Yes, man. Yes. So guys, I'm about to get out of here. I'm hungry. So basically, if you don't have, if you want to support the channel, if you don't have this course by now, check it out. It will show you how to make money now, not tomorrow. My students are making money now because the market is going down, so we're going down with it. And right now it's at a 50% discount. As soon as I get off this thing, a half an hour from now, it's going right back up. So if you want to take advantage, that's up on you. That's up to you. But I'm about to get out of here, guys. You know, make sure that you have a good night. Make sure you study, practice. That's because that's what, you know, making money is all about. It's all about studying, improving. Because once you continue to improve, you will get stronger and smarter, and you will be you will get closer to success. So, study, guys. Practice, and I will talk to you guys later. Shout out to all the people that's in the chat: Businessman, Dom, Tino, Hall, Omar, So Omar, you said you want to learn. I lost 50K. Omar, if you lost 50K, most likely you lost it in this bear market. So if you want to learn, definitely check out this course because it's 50% off. My subscribers want me to charge. They want me to charge people $400 for this course, but I'm trying to let people get in. You know, and if you want to change your life, you can actually take advantage of this. This is only on live stream though. So Omar, if you lost 50K, that means that you definitely need to get some more information and understand what's going on in the markets because there's money to be made right now, Omar. There's money to be made right now, Omar. So check out the course. I just put the link in there. So if you're losing 50K, man, you know, I'm you know, my heart goes out, you know, to you, and then basically I understand your pain. Oh, I didn't do the ka-ching sound. Okay, let me do that ka-ching sound. So me and my subscribers is pretty much making money in this bear market. We making that moolah. So let me do that ka-ching sound. Me and my subscribers, that's what we doing in the market. So yeah. So but it's up to you. It's up to you if you're willing to change your brain. That's it. If you're willing to change your mind and it's up to you. I can't force nobody. I only could basically tell people, listen, there's another way, but I can't force nobody. Everybody's laughing right now because I had that little John. Okay. You know, so let me get out of here, guys. Let me get out of here. Thanks for everybody that's joined the chat room. I appreciate everybody that's coming in. Noah said, get the course. You won't lose 50K. Exactly, Noah. So let me get out of here. I appreciate everybody that's in the chat room. I appreciate all the people that's actually looking at the replay. And if you are new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button because we over here, we are not scared of the bear market. So thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you guys later. Talk to you guys later. Have a good night, and make sure you study. All right, guys.